Grok3, this AI, how insane is AI getting? This guy, I'm just going to read it as he's saying, is I made this interactive generative art piece using Grok3 purely on my iPhone. I didn't write a single line of code, and Grok3 pretty much nailed the idea that was in his head without a single error. Look, this is a prompt. Look at this. Look at this. Grok is not AGI? For sure it's not AGI, but it's getting really good at coding. Like, scary good. Like, this is just a line of code. I described what I wanted from Grok3, a physics sims of thread that repel where I touch the screen. I explained how the thread was constructed on a technical level so that Grok would understand how to make it. I don't know what he means by that on a technical level. I explained how the thread is constructed on a technical level. You guys are smart, you figure it out for me. Then copy paste the code into Replit on iOS, and then this comes out. Grok can also offer some creative suggestions on how to tweak the simulation further, including dampening and a wind force. Start with my code in the sketch tags. I want you to think of some parameters to add to the GUI or the GUI that could be interested to play with, and apply it to the sketch. Thoughts: to enhance your particle thread simulation, I've added several interesting parameters to the GUI that make it more interactive and visually engaging. These new parameters allow you to tweak the simulation's behavior and appearance in real time, building on the foundation of your original code. Below, I'll explain the new parameters by providing an updated code with the additions integrated. The new parameters to the GUI are introducing the following parameters to make the simulation more dynamic and customizable: damping, wind force, thread color, background color, show particles. These additions enhance the realism and improve visibility. Actually insane that this is what AI is doing right now. And I say right now because imagine 3 years from now, we're going to be playing games that are completely generated from AI. Okay. Can you generate me an image with a man that looks like Bob Ross painting with his left hand? His right hand needs to be in his pocket or holding some paint. I'll go. It'll save money. Think about the money, the time. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna find out. Then I want to go back. This guy looks like Bob Ross. Now let's see the hands. Okay, well technically, I guess this is his left and his right is in the pocket. I mean, that's pretty spot on. That's not bad. That's not bad. It helped that I added code from the scratch so it knew how to describe it in plain English, but it is crazy to see what originally took days, if not weeks to code, could be compressed down into 10 minutes with a text to Grok. I'll close this thread with my art installation threaded waves that applies to the simulation. It's possible to make art installations like this without code now. I think AGI is here, but they're not saying it is. I don't know if it's... I personally don't think AGI is completely here yet, but it's really fucking close. It's really fucking close. I mean, look at this. Now imagine if these were touch screens that reacted to the pressure on there. I mean, granted, that's what he made with his phone. I mean, truly, we're in a world where I just think of this as like video games. That's where my mind instantly goes to this. It's like, imagine being able to design a video game where you're like, yo, I want a Call of Duty-like video game where you can create maps, share with others, and create a competitive league, and just see what goes on. Just pop out and see what goes there. I want an MMO like World of Warcraft, but set in a futuristic world like Halo, right? Like, boom. What is that going to look like? I want an MMO that looks like Fortnite, but based around the characters on Valorant. We are far away from AGI? I don't think we are. AI is better just today because we have a large amount of data. I hear what you're saying, and that most of these AI models are just large scale learning machines, right? That are really just a bunch of data just stored, and it's just kind of guessing the information. I get what you're saying. But in 5 years, it's going to be way better than it is now. And I think it's too egotistical. I think this is where the human mind gets ahead of itself, thinking that, nah, it's far away. We're not that advanced yet. Da, 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 da. It's like, are you not seeing the stuff that we're doing now? Like, I think there's some crazy smart people who are about to really launch the world forward in a way that I don't think we're prepared. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please like the video, subscribe, and if you really like it, then share it with some of your friends. My goal here is to spread a positive message while sprinkling my 2 cents on big topics like American, Indian, and world geopolitics, and even small stuff like Twitch drama and online debacles. And if you want to see it live, come join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ActuallyElrod. That's where I'm going to do all my reactions, and after the reactions, that's where we get down a game. And if you're like, hey, I have a video that I want this dude to sprinkle his 2 cents on, then come over on my Discord and let me know and join the community there. And while we're at it, I have to say thank you to everybody who has made that Discord just so poppin'. I never thought I'd have a Discord that's so flowing. It's really cool to see. Shout out to you, Bobby, Omni, Demon, all of you who have been in there who are just super active. Logie, you're the man. Logie is the one who's like modding and helping run the server, so thank you, Logie. Lastly, I challenge you. I have a challenge for you. Make somebody laugh today. We all know there's enough hate and vitriol in the world. If energy is contagious like the flu, then let's spread and get everyone contagious with our positive energy, right? Not negative energy, because there's so much of that. And if we could just be a small little change in someone's day, then you never know. Maybe that's the thing that starts shifting this world to a happier, healthier, just better place. And with all of that said and done, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.